Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police Officer Daniel Hodges crushed between two doors, bleeding after a rioter bashed him in the face with his own baton, injuring his skull.
I had the privilege of sitting down with Officer Hodges just a few hours ago to reflect on that day and the last year.
It was an incredibly difficult day, physically and mentally, for all the officers who responded. But at the same time, it was incredibly, I'm incredibly proud to have done what I did and to have served beside who I served beside. And Americans need to know that, we'll do it again as many times as it takes. But at the same time, we need them to do their part to make sure this doesn't happen again, to hold their leaders accountable, both with the power of their vote and within their own communities, trying to root out radicalism anywhere it might take hold.
Do you have any concerns about the possibility that this could happen again and that there is a rise of nationalism and white supremacy?
No, absolutely. Yeah, the 6th was just a recruiting drive for these terrorist organizations like the Oath Keepers, 3%ers, Proud Boys. And I think they've seen it surge in membership, and there's no doubt in my mind that they want to do this again, except with a different outcome.
That day that you went through so much pain in order to hold the line and defend democracy, many of the people who attacked were people who stated that they believed in the blue line, yet they dismantled the blue line, showing disrespect. Does it hurt you at all to know that the Republican Party has not come out in full force of denying the Marjorie Taylor Greenes, the Matt Gaetz, the people who have come out speaking against you and others as if this never happened?
Listening to all these, initially, immediately after the event, everyone was on the same page. They were from all different sides of politics. They said this was awful. We all knew who did it, why they did it. But then so quickly after, they all fell in line, so much of the GOP. They got their marching orders from Trump, and they just deny, deflect, gaslight, blame, whatever they can do to whitewash it. And that's incredibly frustrating because I don't know how these people sleep at night.
I asked Officer Daniel Hodges about, or after all he's been through, if he still believes in the American dream. He said, absolutely. And he also believes we have to all participate in our republic to save it.